On one side of town behind Ithaca's Walmart, you might find a group of homeless people living in what the community calls the jungle. It's an encampment in the woods started by people who don't have any other option for shelter. In downtown Ithaca, you'll see construction projects for new apartment complexes. But will these new developments bring any low-cost housing for those who need it most? Skylar Eagle took a look at a new development company that hopes to bring more affordable housing to the Ithaca community.
Ithaca is a ridiculously expensive place to find rent, to get your own apartment, to get your own house. For some people, it's impossible. I have many homeless friends that they work full-time jobs and they still can't make ends meet.
Chris Bean jump-started a campaign last year called the Ithaca Homeless Crisis. The campaign addresses the lack of awareness the Ithaca community has about the homeless through fundraisers and public service announcements. A recent mini-golf fundraiser at the Science Center raised money for the Ithaca Rescue Mission and the Ithaca Homeless Crisis.
Ithaca has seen its own increase in homelessness as well due to the lack of affordable housing. The city of Ithaca currently ranks 8th on the Market Watch list for the most expensive places to raise a family in the United States.
The ultimate goal was for awareness, and so what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring A, awareness, and B, to mobilize people to get involved. There's a homeless encampment in Ithaca known as the Jungle, and the Jungle is a place where people basically survive in tents and with tarps and get through brutal Ithaca winter. And there's days that it feels like, as we know, there will literally be a day, the weather app says, feels like negative 25 degrees, and people are outside braving that because they have no other options.
The campaign launched Venmo and Give Butter donations for the Ithaca Rescue Mission, a not-for-profit organization that provides emergency shelter, meals for families living in poverty, and services to help people find jobs. The shelter, located on West State Street, did not renew their contract with Tompkins County and is closing later this October.
If people do not volunteer, if people do not mobilize, if people do not donate items, people will die. And with the Rescue Mission shelter closing at this crucial time, that will be the effect.
The city of Ithaca is currently going through an application process with various development groups to grant redevelopment rights for the Green Street parking garage. The goal is to bring affordable housing to downtown Ithaca.
We had always been very interested in Ithaca as a community that really needs affordable housing. It's an incredibly desirable place to live. People come and move here and then they want to stay. So the population is growing, and it's been identified by the state, our funding partners with the state, as a place that really needs affordable housing units to retain the amazing people that want to live here. We'd like to really link the Commons to the 6 Mile Creek Walk, which has been a really neat development over the past couple of years, and turn it into an urban, pedestrian-friendly area.
The Vencino Group is proposing over 200 homes designated for individuals and families making 50 to 80% of the area median income. For Ithaca, that means they would be targeting people who make between $30,000 and $60,000 annually. In an op-ed with Ithaca.com, Chang specified that the rents would be between $650 and $1,000 for a studio apartment, $700 and $1,100 for a one-bedroom, $850 and $1,300 for a two-bedroom, and between $990 and $1,500 for a three-bedroom apartment.
Our goals for the Green Street project would, number one, to bring affordable housing to downtown Ithaca. It's a pretty simple goal. But we'd really like to be good neighbors. I think one thing that the Vencino Group really excels in is becoming part of the community.